Hello, this is D3SX. Yeah, I don't want to have to do like 10 takes on this video. Alright, but anyway, so I'm coming at you with the first in my new series of videos called Suck My Deck. And this will be a series showing different, you can obviously see it's a Yu-Gi-Oh deck on the website Dueling Network, or DN for short. You can just find it at http://www.duelingnetwork.com and then a random slash. Yeah, I just looked at my browser, whatever. And I just told you that. But just type in Dueling Network in Google in your search bar, and it'll come up. It's really cool. It's free. It's like a Flash web application. You can build Yu-Gi-Oh decks. They have like even cards that aren't even out in Japan yet. It's crazy how much they have in here. So yeah, it's really cool. Try it out. But anyway, in this series, I'll try and upload a new episode, like every weekend, I guess. Probably on Saturday, although maybe on Sunday sometimes, I don't know. And basically, I will show you a Yu-Gi-Oh deck I have built, and yeah, and then I'll just like show it off, and I think there'll be like a part 1 and part 2. Yeah, I think I'm gonna upload the part 2 on every Sunday, and the part 1 on every Saturday, and the part 2 will just like be almost like a testing part of it, like, testing the deck out and showing you. So yeah, I'm gonna start off with, this is probably the first deck I ever built on ever since I joined DN, a little while back, I don't know how long. Yeah, okay, so as you can see there, the name, it's Vayu Turbo, and Vayu Turbo is an alteration of the popular Black Wings archetype, and, well, it focuses on this card, which is called Blackwing Vayu, the Emblem of Honor. If this card is face up on the field, you cannot use it for a synchro summon. If this card is in your graveyard, you can remove from play this card plus 1 non-tutor Blackwing monster in your graveyard, and special summon 1 Blackwing synchro monster from your extra deck, whose level equals the total levels of the removed monsters. The effects of that synchro monster is negated. So yeah, it's a really insanely good card, because you can just like get it into the graveyard so many awesome ways, and then now I'm just like showing all this. Okay. Yeah, you can just like get it into the graveyard really easily, other Black Wings, and then just get out all these powerful syncs and synchros. I just said that for short. Stop selecting just any cards. I want to stay on Vayu. So yeah, and yeah, I suppose this is a pretty standard build for it. So let's take a look at the cards. First we have Blackwing Bora the Spear. Yeah, he can't exactly make anything with Vayu, but he's pretty good. He can SS himself if there's a Blackwing on the field, and he does piercing battle damage. You can use Shura, the Blue Flame, which I'll get to in a minute, to special summon him easily from the deck, also, if you want to go that way. I mean, usually, well, okay, never mind, I'll talk about that a little later. But so yeah, like, even if you have like a synchro and you don't want to like do anything with him, he's just pretty good, because he's a 1700 piercer, and it's just helps you maintain some field provisions. Next, and we have 2 boards. Next we have Blackwing Elfin the Raven. Oh, and yeah, it seems like my laptop is starting to heat up. Sorry about that, it does that. It's really annoying, but anyway, now we have Elfin the Raven. If you control a face-up Blackwing monster, you can normal summon this card without tributing. And yeah, that's pretty much what I like. Yeah, it's pretty good, because you can get a 2,200 beat stick out on the field fairly quickly. I mean, yeah, without a tribute. But that's not the main reason. Oh, and when this card, you can change the battle position. Yeah, it's pretty good too. But that's not the main reason this card is good. Take a look at the level of Vayu, 1, and the level of Elfin, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, plus 6 equals 7. Basic math. And guess what Blackwing Synchro is level 7? Armor Master, which it really sucks because you don't get his effect if you use Vayu to get him, but still, it's a 2500 beat stick, really cool. And so yeah, if you're gonna try and go for like, if you have Vayu in your grave and you wanna dump a Blackwing, you're probably gonna wanna dump Elfin, because then you can get a free Armor Master, which is pretty cool. Next we have Blackwing Gale the Whirlwind, which is a really standard card. You should pretty much have him in all Blackwings. Yeah, he's just really good because you can just special summon him from your hand. He's a tuner. He can help make an Armor Master with his effect, or a lot of other things. Yeah, Gale is just like really good. And you can have the attack and defensive when facing monster your opponent controls. And it can't really make anything with Vayu, but still. Next we have Shura the Blue Flame, which is kind of more of a tech in this, because he can't really make anything with Vayu, but he can get out a Blackwing like Bora or Gale and make a quick Synchro or XYZ. So yeah, he's pretty nice. Then we have 3 Sirokkos, pretty standard. He can be easy to normal summon. You can dump him, and because he and Vayu make Armed Wing. I think him and Gale make. Yeah, they make Silver Wing, so that's pretty cool also. And, of course, he can just, like, as you see in this effect here, he can pretty much, like, make one of your Blackwings, himself, like, a super powerful attacker, which is really good, and it can help you overcome a lot of obstacles. So I have to do this a little quickly, and getting close to 10 minutes here. I mean, not really that close, but whatever. Alright. Dark Arm Dragon, the old dad. Yeah, he's pretty standard, really good. Free beat stick and a lot of destruction power. Dark Grepher, really awesome. You can first he can just special summon himself really easily, and then he can send a dark from your hand to the graveyard and one from your deck to the graveyard, which is really good. It can make an instant synchro with Vayu. He's like one of the key cards in this deck. I don't know why I don't have to do this. I don't know. This is kind of a rusty build. I haven't like touched this up in a while, I guess. Plague Spreader Zombie, pretty cool. You can send him with Grepher 2 to SS himself. He's pretty cool. Raito, yeah, he can get some free destruction and mill some cards. Hopefully, guys, you can make a synchro with him. And yeah, so that's all the monsters. 19 in total. Let's get to the spells. Allure of Darkness, pretty standard. Draw 2 cards, then banish a dark. Remove from there. I'm just gonna call it banishing because that's what we call it now. Oh wow, I'm almost 8 minutes. This is time is flying. Anyways, yeah, Allure of Darkness, pretty good. Draw power. Black Whirlwind, awesome. When I normal summon the Blackwing, I can get another one from my hand to the deck. Yeah, that's really cool. Burial from a different dimension, really good. I can pretty much get like a free synchro if I return Vayu and Elfin or Sirocco. And then Dark Hole, standard. Foolish Burial, just awesome. I can send any guy I need to get into the graveyard to the graveyard. Heavy Storm, pretty standard. Monster Reborn, pretty standard. 3 MSTs. You know, maybe I could take one out for a Dark Reference. I don't know. 3 Pot of Dualities, also pretty standard. Bottomless Trap-Hole. 3 Icarus Attack. Well, I might as well explain these. Well, I mean, you probably know what Pot of Duality is. It's just draw power. Bottomless Trap-Hole is pretty good. You can, you know, banish a monster when they get summoned. Really good. Icarus Attack, tribute 1 Winged Beast type monster to destroy 2 cards on the field. Yeah, pretty awesome. Mirror Force, yeah, well, that's what I named my channel after. It's pretty cool card, even with Starlight Road running around. I don't really care. Solemn Judgment, standard. Starlight Road, also fairly standard. You get a free Stardust and Torrential Tribute. And yeah, so that's the main deck. Pretty cool. You know, I should probably, like, take out a few of these Icarus attacks in Bottomless Trap-Hole for, like, some solid warnings. Yeah, I made this a while back, so yeah, it's not as good as it can be, and I'll probably edit it after this. Yeah, and then a fairly, that's a pretty bad side deck, actually. Yeah, I just threw some random stuff, and I know they have matches now on DN, but, yeah, I don't really care about that much. And, yeah, this is my extra deck. It's also a little flawed. I should add some more like level 4 XYZs and probably get rid of some silver wins, because I only usually get one, maybe two. And we're almost at 10 minutes, okay. Well, okay, so yeah, I hope you enjoyed this episode. I'll hopefully upload the testing tomorrow, and yeah, this is D3SX signing off.